Okay, so the way I usually plan these videos is throughout the day, I think about something really interesting that I can talk about in the night, like in the evening, and then I kind of work on it in my subconscious mind throughout the day. Like, you know how when you look at an exam question and you don't really get it at first, so you kind of do the other questions, and when you go back to it, you kind of have a better idea of how to do it. um that's how I kind of do these videos. So I just think about like an interesting thought, and then throughout the day I gather the pieces together, and then I think in the evening I can just kind of splurt something out. But today something really interesting happened. I was I'm home now. I'm in my living room, and I was on the way back home. I stopped at Sainsbury's to get a meal deal, and there was this like CBD infused drink. And I was like, that sounds interesting. That sounds like something I've never tried before. So I tried it. And I don't know if this could be like just a placebo effect or something, but I really think that CBD, because I've heard people saying like weed kills your spirit, it kills your like, yeah, like it destroys your spirit. And today, after taking CBD, I just felt like all the interesting thoughts I had in the morning just like disappeared, and I can't remember what I had to, because I knew I wanted to say something today, but I just forgot about it. And I think weed makes you calmer because it kills the spirits in you. And I think for people without the Holy Spirit, that's like good because maybe they have like spirits that make it hard for them to like fall asleep, or like demons. They might have demons, and maybe CBD helps with that. But if you've got the Holy Spirit, then CBD can kill that, I guess. Maybe that's like my theory. Because I genuinely feel like I genuinely feel like my inner voice has been dulled, like my inner like creative, free, like um concise um mind that gives me like um that makes my thoughts like really sharp. I feel like that's gone. I feel like I'm just talking right now and there's no thoughts in my head right now. um so yeah, that was a really interesting thing that happened today. And I guess this is interesting because I had a theory that like drugs, for a split second I was thinking maybe all drugs aren't bad, it's just how you use them. But now I've changed my mind. I genuinely think that because the reason I thought that maybe all drugs aren't bad, it's just about how you use them and to the extent you abuse them, is because in a way like sugar is a drug, like caffeine and alcohol are drugs. um but like caffeine is a very constructive drug, I suppose, like to society. um and and yeah, like in the Bible it says like wine makes the heart glad. So I was just thinking like maybe not all drugs are detrimental. And it's about like what's the word, it's about maintain like controlling the usage, the amount of usage. But now I genuinely think that different drugs have different spiritual effects, and you should like I kind of need to rethink my whole philosophy on drugs. Not that I wanted to take drugs or like psychedelics or anything anyway, but yeah, I'd rather break free from all religious frameworks and build it back together via, you know, experience and learning from the experiences of others than just selling out to a religious framework that I don't know why is right or wrong. So, yeah, interesting thought for today.